Hey gamers, welcome back to Square One Games. My name is XONEVANT and this is another episode of the Daily Dose. And today I kind of just wanted to talk about liking and favoriting videos on YouTube. Now yesterday we talked a little bit about how I feel about the like-dislike ratings on YouTube, etc. But I kind of wanted to expand on that today about liking and favorite specific videos on YouTube. And also explaining why I don't ever ask and never will ask you to like or favorite any videos that I ever put up on YouTube. Now if you've been following the channel, you know that about a month ago or so I put out a Facebook and Twitter comment saying that I was going to take down my channel guarantees on my main page. And if you don't know what those are, there were 9 channel guarantees that I promised that I would never break. And if you didn't get a chance to see those, don't worry, I didn't take them down because I was like trying to change them or anything. I took them down because I wanted to do some videos on them like the one I'm doing now. And so I just took them down. I wanted to clean up that space on my YouTube channel. So this will be the first part of like a 10-part series. I have 10 channel guarantees. I had 9 at the time, but I've since added another one. So there's going to be 10 channel guarantees that I'm going to be putting up. It'll all be in the Daily Dose, and it won't be every day. Like, I'm not going to put out 10 videos starting today, you know, every day. I'm going to put up some other stuff, and then periodically I'll just drop in, you know, the second, third, fourth, etc., all those installments. So just stay tuned for all of that. These are the things that make my channel, right? Now, let me go ahead and say this. I'm not condemning any other channels for not following my rules, because these are my rules, okay? Everybody who has a YouTube channel, whether you are creating videos for YouTube or whether you are just watching videos on YouTube, when you create a YouTube channel, we all know that you have to read through the community guidelines, you have to accept those terms, and then boom, your channel is started and you can do whatever you want to as long as you stay within the confines of those rules. Looking through those rules, I cannot find in there where it says that asking people to like or favorite your videos is wrong. Therefore, I have to say that asking people to like and favorite your videos is right. Okay, if it's not wrong, it's got to be right. I do think there's a gray area in there that can get a lot of channels in trouble, because I think that because it's right, people abuse it a lot. And with the abuse comes bad reputation, which will follow you as big as you get on YouTube, and the bigger you get, the worse that perception of you is. And you know, there's a lot of big channels out there that if I were to mention their name to you right now, or you were to say them in your head, the next thing that would follow would be that negative thing, right? Whatever that is. And that's how people know their channels. So I want people, when they think about Square One Games, to think of it positively and say, man, it's a great channel and good content and he does really well with his videos. That's what I want people to say, okay? But I don't want to manipulate them or sway them to say that. I want that to just become how people know Square One Games. So a lot of you have always said, man, you should just start asking for likes and favorites in your videos. You'll grow really fast. And I've always said, no, I'm never really going to ask people to like or favorite my videos. So if you ever wanted to know why, here we go. Okay, so first off, let me explain exactly what liking and favoriting does for a YouTube channel. So I have about 1,650 subscribers, give or take. Let's just say that another YouTuber who has like 500,000 subscribers came to my video and clicked the like button. And then in his privacy settings on YouTube, he had it set up to where when he clicked the like, when he liked somebody's video, it would go to his channel feed, meaning all 500,000 of his subscribers would have a link to my video, which they never would have had access to before, right? Unless they found me in the search engines. So immediately, this channel has basically, think of it like a business card, has given my business card out to 500,000 new people. And then you got to think of it. Those 500,000 people have subscribers that are under them. So let's say that there's one guy in that out of that 500,000 that has 1 million. So then he comes to the video. He goes, man, you know, the guy asked me to like his video, so I'm going to click like. And then that's 1 million people that my business card just got passed out to. And that's why you see some channels grow like 10, 15,000 people in a matter of a couple of hours. It's because once you start clicking that like button it's just a domino effect, and it just keeps rippling through everybody's subscriber counts, which I think is pretty cool, right? That videos can be shared that way. But I think that people on YouTube abuse it, and that's kind of what I want to talk about. So how do they abuse it? Well, you can, and look, again, I'm not calling out channels, but I have to say this because I feel like it is kind of abusing it. And look, if you're subscribed to one of these channels that I'm kind of describing, then it's fine. Like I said, I'm not telling you that you can't be subscribed to these people, because like I said, they're well within the confines of the community rules on YouTube. They're not breaking any laws. But I personally will never do it on my channel, because I hate it when I see it done to me. Like, because I'm a viewer too. I create content and I also watch content. So when I watch something and I don't like it, I tend to just not put it on my channel. You know, if I see another YouTuber doing something, I'm like, man, that's a little bit shady, or I don't like that, then I just stay away from it on my channel, because I'm not going to create stuff that I obviously don't want to watch. So in the beginning of a video, the first 10 seconds of the video, you'll see a little pop-up that says, can I get 1,000 likes? Or you'll see something that says, like this video if you want to cure cancer, or whatever. Like my video if you want to stop bullying, or something like that. It could be anything. And then while that pop-up is up on the screen, they're also saying, hey, don't forget to like my video. Okay? And then about midways into the video, maybe they do something awesome in the video. Maybe it's a gameplay video, something like that. Or they're doing something on a vlog or something. Something amazing happens in the video, and then another pop-up comes up and says, hey, can you like this video because I just did whatever they did in the video. And then at the end of the video, they say, hey guys, if you really enjoyed the video, make sure to like it, favorite it, share it, Facebook it, Twitter it, all that stuff. That's 3 times in their video that they've basically said for you to like their video. So what's wrong with that? Well, in my mind, there's a lot of stuff wrong with that, because you're not really asking people to truly rate your video. There's 2 ways to rate a video. There's a like and a dislike. There's a 50-50 chance. Well, there's actually not really a 50-50 chance, because you could also not rate at all. But let's just say that you had to rate the video. There's a 50-50 chance that you're going to rate one way or the other. But all they're telling you to do is not have choice. They're telling you just to like it. You never hear the dislike part. There are some channels who I respect who say, look, if you like the video, then please share it. If you didn't like it, please dislike it, and then tell me why you don't like it, because I want to get better. I think that is perfect. I think that's how it should be. I think that you should not limit people's choices. Imagine if we were in a room, we were talking, we were chatting, and I said, hey man, what's your favorite color? You have so many choices to choose from. You could say red, you could say orange, you could say blue, right? And that's kind of the way it is with the like and dislike button. Did you like my video or not? Please let me know, right? You have choices. But if we're sitting in a room chatting and I go, instead of saying, hey, what's your favorite color? I just said, hey, you know your favorite color is red, right? And you're thinking in your head, well, not really. I kind of like blue. But I'm like, no, it's red. That's kind of what I see happening in some of these videos. So instead of them asking you to really rate the video and give honest feedback, they're just telling you to like it and like it and like it and like it and like it. And I think, and I may be wrong, but I think it's kind of a form of manipulation. I think it's kind of a form of brainwashing you to continuously just like the video. I want people who watch my videos to like them because they like them, not because I'm telling them 14 times in a video to like it. And obviously everybody wants to cure cancer. I mean, I can't think of anybody who doesn't want to cure cancer. So then you're not even liking the video because of what's in the video. You might just be liking the video because, you know, it pulls on a heartstring you may have. Like, I've had family members before with cancer. So somebody pops up some little pop-up that says like my video to cure cancer. I find that disrespectful. You know what I mean? That, to me, that's because it's playing with something that's been very close to me. You know what I mean? So that kind of stuff shouldn't be there, you know. But I think sometimes people go, yo, you know, one of my family members had cancer, so I better hit the like button because I do want to cure cancer. It's so trivial, and maybe I'm just reading into it too much, right? But I think that kind of stuff is just foul play. And then another thing that people will do with the likes is they'll say, you know, they'll put out part 1 of something. Maybe it's a 3-part series, and they'll put out part 1 and they'll say, hey, you know, can we get 4,000 likes on this video and I'll put up part 2 today? Come on. What they're doing is they're basically saying, you know, like I used to subscribe to Nintendo Power Magazine. I subscribed to it for a long time, and then I kind of just, I don't know what happened. I moved and didn't get it anymore. But imagine if I subscribed to that. And I'm paying for that service, right? I'm paying for a magazine. Imagine if I got one of the books, right? And there was 100 pages in it. And then all of a sudden on the 98th page, it said, hey, if you renew your subscription, then we'll give you the 99th and 100th page of this magazine. You're not getting it right now. Only if you renew your subscription. Only if you do something for me, right, for Nintendo Power, will we give you the 2 things that you're supposed to get anyway, right? When someone promises you a series and then they bribe you, they're bribing you. They're basically saying, hey, you give me what I want. You share this video with all your people, and then I'll give you part 2. That's bribery. See what I mean? In my mind, that's bribery, and I think that's foul play. But people do it, right? And if your favorite YouTuber does it and you're cool with it, then in the context of that channel, I guess it's okay. But I'm just never going to do it on my channel. I think it cheapens videos. I think that I'm going to put the videos out, and I'm going to hope that you want to share them with the people that you know. But if you don't share them with the people that you know, that's fine too. Because not everybody participates on YouTube at the level that everybody else does. I watch and I create YouTube videos. So I'm a little bit more apt to like videos and comment on videos than someone who doesn't create videos. If you're out there and you don't create content for your own channel, then you're probably less likely to care as much about these things as somebody who is like me, who does create and watch. See, I know the value of me clicking that like button, and I take it seriously. I do not go to every video that I watch and click the like button. But if you ever see a like on my Twitter, like if I says, hey, you know, XONEVANT liked or Square One Games liked this, it's because I really liked it, and it's because I watched the whole thing, right? So you have to be able to know that from me. There are a lot of people out there who just click the like button because, I don't know, they just click it. They don't even know why they're clicking it. They just click, click, click. You know what I mean? And I still to this day don't understand why we measure so many things based on a button anyway. But that's kind of why I'm never gonna do it. And obviously with the favorite button, the like and favorite together, that's just a double whammy, because the favorite, when you favorite something, it actually goes into your favorite videos on your own page. And a lot of people visit that sometimes because they go, hey, this channel has a stash of videos somewhere that's from around the internet that are not his, and that's all of his favorite stuff, and I want to see what he's watching. So it's like a gold mine, you know what I mean? And a lot of people will do giveaways based on, you know, whether you like or favorite the video. They'll also say, hey, you have to be subscribed to the channel. These are all things that benefit them and not necessarily you. So I think that the best way to do it is at the end of the video just to say, hey, like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, please click the dislike button. Be honest with me. Let me know what I did wrong so I can do better. And the channels who do that, I think, I totally respect them. If I watch a video and I'm asked to like that video about 50 times before it's over with, chances are I will always dislike it. And because I don't want to be bombarded. Think about it. I mean, when you watch a video, you watch an ad, right? There's an ad that plays before the video. So you've already been advertised to, okay? When you get into a video, you shouldn't be advertised to again, in my opinion. Too many advertisements, right? You watch an ad, you get through that, now you're in the video. You shouldn't be advertised to again, in my opinion. And I think it just cheapens the value of the video that you're making. It comes across as beggy. I don't know, it just comes across a certain way that I never want that to come across on my channel. So like I said, I'm not condemning you if you do it. Do your thing, man. Grow your channel. As long as your subscribers are cool with whatever you're doing and they don't have any issues with it, then you know what? Do your thing, man. You know, I'm proud of you. For me, I'm just not going to do it because I think it's a slippery slope. And I think at the end of the day, if I were to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, that, you know, that reputation would start forming that, oh, the only reason why he's so big is because he begs for likes and favorites. And I never want to get there. So I would rather grow slow. And if there is a top of the mountain for me, I'd rather get there and then look back and go, you know what, I never really did anything that was manipulative. Doesn't mean I'm not going to make mistakes as I'm growing my channel, because I'm going to make mistakes. That's just the way that it is. But knowing that something could haunt me, I stay away from that. Okay, so that's kind of why you'll never hear me ask for likes or favorites. So here's my thing. If you like my video, let's say you watch 20 videos that day, and you go, man, this XONEVANT guy, this Square One Games thing, this is a really good video. Or he showed me an unlock, and I think my friends who are playing the game would love to see the same unlock. Then that's the reason why you should like the video. You shouldn't like the video because you like me. You shouldn't like the video because maybe I chatted with you on Xbox and you feel like, you know me, and maybe you feel like you should like my video, or maybe I'm not gonna like you. It's all trivial. You should only like my videos because you like them, not for any other reason. Okay? You should only favorite my videos if you want to watch them more than once. So maybe I put out an interactive hub and you go, man, I really want to be able to come back to this video kind of at will. Then maybe you should favorite it. And then maybe when you're done playing the game, delete it from your favorites. See what I mean? You don't have to. There's nothing that you owe me, and there's nothing that I necessarily owe you, right? I'm putting out content. I'm hoping that it's good enough for somebody to watch it. You're watching it. After you watch it, you can do whatever you want to, right? I'm never going to manipulate you or please do this or nothing like that. That's your choice. And it goes back to the color thing, right? What's your favorite color? You have many options. I'm never going to tell you what your favorite color is. And that's just how I want to run my channel. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's Daily Dose. I will see you guys tomorrow. And you guys be good.